Hey, yeah, good morning, or whatever time it is. I just sent out, oh, this shirt is so stained, oh my goodness. Oh wait, my hair, okay. Anyway, this is real life. So, I just sent out 3, expanded sets of my DIY Herbalism course to the 3 people who helped me edit and design and were there for me in like the middle of the night when I'm like, help, what do I do? I just sent the courses out to them as like a thank you. And then I sent out our very first pre-order, and I sent that one out quickly because she also ordered some other books with it, and I wanted her to get it quickly, all of the books. So I am still working on printing and waiting for more pre-orders. We don't have any more pre-orders yet, but the one pre-order is so exciting. So anyway, I'm totally rambling, but inside your course, if you get the basic kit, you will, my desk is an absolute tornado disaster, so bear with me, but you will get volume 1, bad reflections, you'll get volume 1, Home Herbalist Essentials, and then you will get volume 2, the Community Herbalist Path. So you'll get these 2 books, and then you will get your Materia Medica Workbook packet, and this has some, like, the cover photo and some papers that you can fill out or print out more, however many you need, for inside your 3-inch 3-ring binder, which we recommend in the books that you purchase. This binder does not come with the course. That's something you have to buy extra on your own, as well as notebooks. So right now with you, I'm going to put this one together as a demo. So let's see if we can get this. So I have all of my loose slip pages here, and I'm going to try and get them in here without making a huge mess. And I recommend getting a 3-inch binder because you want this to be able to grow and expand with you. And me personally, I grew out of my 2-inch binder, or 1.5 inch, or whatever it was, so super fast. Oh my goodness. So I recommend starting out just with a 3 to start out with. Okay, probably won't put all of these in there right now. I'm not gonna need them all right now. Okay, that one went on easier, sort of. Okay, close the rings so I don't lose anything. All right, so first we're gonna put our cover image in the very front of our book. So we're just gonna slide it Oh, come on. Slide it right there in the front cover. And then the next page you'll see in your workbook is the how to use this workbook page, which you can discard after you read it. And then the next page is your cover page. So that will go inside your first slipcover page. Caitlin, stop. Go find something productive to do, please. And then these are all sample pages that you can keep and print out however many you need. So we have foundations where you can fill out your plant profile. We have your preparations and use page. We have dosage and safety notes, history and tradition, personal notes and experience, sketch, pressed, plants, or photo page. And then we have 2 note pages next. And then we have your, like, an example of how you would fill out the pages, the printable pages. So we have all of them filled out already with an example. And then we have some more note pages. And then we have observation logs for herb study page. Application and reflection page, client and case notes page for when you get into book 2 or volume 2, observations and assessments, seasonal reflections, progress tracking. So you'll just put all of these into your slip pages, and then you'll pull them out and print fresh pages as you need. And you can keep these in the front of your binder, keep them in the back of your binder, out of the way. But inside this binder is where you're going to add all of your handwritten notes, your references, recipes, everything that you figure out while you're studying through the course on your own time. I will grab, Caitlin, is my book over on that other bookshelf? My green binder, my recipe binder? No, the other bookshelf. Can you bring it over here? You can add sketches, pictures. So this is mine. And I added tabs to mine so I can find things easier. And I just have like introduction. I have all sorts of things in the back. Let's see, past the blue tab. In the back I have stuff that I haven't even got to do yet. But I also have like my herbs by body system. Like my quick references and stuff are back here. Nervous system, musculoskeletal, urinary. So I have all of this. Where's the other things that I have? I have like actions. Somewhere I also, oh, there's my blank pages. Somewhere in here, probably before herbal actions. Now, somewhere in here I have like safe herbs for pregnancy, safe herbs for breastfeeding, my herbal master list. So this is every herb that I have. This is not updated, I need to update it, but this is every herb that I have in my apothecary right now. Yeah, so these are the kinds of things that you will be adding to your Materia Medica. Can you put that back, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. These are the kinds of things that you'll be adding to your Materia Medica binder book. And then I also recommend that you get yourself a pile of notebooks to keep on hand as well. So I'm just filling this up right now so I can get some pictures to use for advertising purposes. Okay, so those are in there, and like I said, you can put these pages anywhere in this book that you want. I think I'm actually going to put them in the very back. So for right now, I'm going to pull them out like this and shut the rings, and then put these empty pages, well, yeah, put the empty pages there. And the nice thing about the slip covers is you can move them around whenever you want to wherever you want. You can even put them in a different book if you need to. So next, if you purchase, so this is what the other thing that comes with the basic bundle, along with volume 1 and volume 2 of the course books and your Materia Medica workbook, is your certificates of completion. Now, these do note at the bottom that the certificate is a symbolic recognition of course completion and is not accredited or legal. This just says, there's 3 of them in here. This one says that you completed Home Herbalist Essentials, Volume 1. The second one says that you completed Community Herbalist Path. And the third one says that you completed both Volumes 1 and 2. So you can fill out each certificate as you get there, or you can just wait and do the second one. And I'll show you the one that I printed out for myself when I completed writing the curriculum. I printed it out and laminated it. So pretty. Don't bend it. So that's what comes in the basic kit. Now if you order the expanded kit, you will also get all of our Materia Medica quick reference add-ons. So right now we have, let's see, how many do we have available? I guess we'll figure it out as we go through. They're all different numbers of sheets. So first we have Herbal Actions, quick reference. Actually, let me just pull up the listing so that I can tell you exactly how many are in each packet. Okay, so, and you can order each one of these separately, individually as well. And outside of ordering the course, you can just order the add-on sheets. So the Herbal Actions is 3 sheets. And we're gonna go ahead and put these in here. Now these are 3 double-sided sheets. Herbal Actions, quick reference, things like, let's see, which one of them? Antiviral, it tells you how to pronounce it. Oh, my thing. crinkled. Okay, the page didn't crinkle, the slip cover crinkled. Antiviral, it tells you how to pronounce it. It says it inhibits viral activity or enhances resistance to viruses. Herbs, elderberry, lemon balm, licorice, echinacea, garlic, oregano, cat's claw, olive leaf, thyme, ginger. I can't remember how to pronounce that one. Mullein. So those are your herbs. The next one on the list is astringent. Tightens tissues, reduces secretions or bleeding. Herbs, yarrow, raspberry leaf, witch hazel, rose petals, oak bark, blackberry roots, crane's bill, lady's mantle, sage, sumac, shepherd's purse. And so you have 3 sheets, which is 6 pages of herbal actions, quick references. And then we have harvest timing quick reference. So this is harvest by plant. So leaves and soft aerial parts, when is best to harvest them. Flowers, when is best. Seeds, when is best. Fruit and berries, when is best. Roots, rhizomes, and bulbs, when is best. This is a 2 sheets, so 4-page bundle. Let's see, it talks about moon cycle harvesting, day versus night harvesting, seasonal calendar, like temperature harvesting. It even goes a little bit into drying, ethical harvesting, if there's a quick checklist. Next we have drying and preserving, quick reference, which is 1 sheet or 2 pages. So it talks about air drying and what's like what plants do best air dried versus screen drying, dehydrator drying, oven drying, solar drying, special handling, preventing mold, storage. And then we have our companion planting, which is 2 sheets or 4 pages. And this one goes through herbs A through D, E, L, M through R, and S through Z. So, example, basil. Yes, plant chamomile, oregano, tomatoes with basil. It helps boost the flavor and essential oils. Do not plant rue next to basil. The root exudes a stunt. It will stunt the basil's growth. Pro tip: tuck basil. Excuse me. Tuck basil on the sunny side of tomatoes for airflow and better taste. So it just goes through all of the herbs like that. For companion planting. Let's see, another one. What's the one? There's one on here, and my mind just went completely blank, that you should not be planting. Fennel. Don't plant it next to pretty much anything. It will stunt everything around its growth. Yeah, grow it alone in a pot or a remote bed. So you have things like that. Wormwood as well. It'll stunt the growth of the plants around it. So next we have soil fixes, which I think is 1 sheet or 2 pages. So this one talks about pH levels in your soil. It talks about how to test your soil to find the pH. It tells you also, I'll just read the headers. How to test your soil, what to do if your soil is acidic, if it's alkaline, if it has poor fertility, if it's a heavy clay soil, if it's a sandy soil, poor drainage or waterlogged soil, drought prone, compacted, high salt or saline soil, general soil boosters, things like that. And then this is the last one we have, and it is 12 sheets. This is the Expanded Herbs by Body System, and this is sort of what I have in the back of my book that I was showing you earlier. I have a different sort of version of this. Actually, no, I have the actions in my book, not this one. So for example, digestive system, milk thistle, it is a hepactic, I can't remember how to pronounce it, an antioxidant. It's cooling, it's best for liver protection and toxin exposure. And then the last part I have on here is safety notes. There's no safety notes for milk thistle. Let's see, Oregon grape. It's a bitter and antimicrobial. It is cooling. It's for liver congestion or infections. And then it says under safety notes, caution, berberine, avoid during pregnancy and in infants. And at the bottom of each of these, the bottom of each of these pages, I have a section for your own notes. Let's see, what else can we talk about while I am putting these in here? This video is super long. It's like 23 minutes already, almost. Yeah. So does anyone have any questions or comments on this herbalism course? Anything about it? The pre-orders are open now. After I do this first run of pre-orders, I am going to close pre-orders down and then only keep probably 2 of each, the basic and the expanded sets on hand. And then as one sells, I will print another one to replace it. I don't expect these to move quickly because none of my other books are moving quickly. And I can't just have, this is a lot to keep inventories in storage. Like, I have no space. So I'm going to try to only keep the bare minimum on hand so that I don't run out of space. So I will probably just put the rest of these pages in. Actually, yeah, I don't know what to do. Yeah, I don't know. Now I'm just rambling, which is actually pretty usual for me, especially with longer videos. But this is a lot of sheets to get in these slip pages. So yeah. Use these quick references, add your own quick references, add your own notes, add your recipes, add your pictures, and pressed, like if you save something and dry it and press it, save that in here. Let this Materia Medica grow, let it grow and expand with you and your journey. And then back here we put our pages that you can print more of, as many as you need, and fill them out. Now eventually I will have notebooks available for purchase with some absolutely beautiful artwork on the covers, but until I get those in, this is what we have for now. So we have our DIY Herbalism Course, Volume 1, Home Herbalist Essentials, Volume 2, the Community Herbalist Path. I don't know why my mind keeps going blank on those. Will come with your certificates of completion and your Materia Medica Workbook packet to put into a 3-inch 3-ring binder. If you have any questions, please let me know.